what was the statement? Humor is
tragedy plus time.
Tragedy plus time, which would explain a lot. But, when I decided to do this record, which was put out by a songwriter friend of mine named Craig Bighart, has a label. Bighарт's, to give you some idea of Bighарт's career, he had songs recorded by Ray Charles and Johnny Cash. Is there anybody really that he didn't have songs recorded by?
I don't think so.
He had some #1 hits with the Judds, stuff like that. He's a really good songwriter.
And by the way, he'll be at the Pump House on May 1st.
I don't know how these lead-ins work, but
Another shameless plug.
I feel like I'm at the Grammys. And now a message from our president, straight from Kenya. Please, I'm just kidding. Down in the South, when I make that joke, people go, "Is he over there?" You know, I don't want to knock the South because the South gets a bad rap. It's actually pretty smart. One-on-one people are great, but there is a group mentality that exists in a lot of those places that gets used against them, basically, by people who have a lot to gain from them. But they're starting to get smart. They're starting to realize that, you know, they maybe shouldn't invite every single polluting factory in the world to come down there and set up just for jobs that are losing 6 or 7 years. So it's an interesting thing. But this song is, I play this song down there a lot, and what's real interesting about it, after you hear it, you'll know why, is I get actually a 95% positive response to it. And that puts a lie to everything you read in the papers. You knew which one it was? He's an engineer for sure. Mary said, "I love you." Jimmy gave her a ring. She got married in her mama's wedding gown. Really, truly, it didn't change much of anything. The sun kept coming up and going down. Jenny said, "I love you," and Jill gave her a ring. They got married in their mama's wedding gown. Really, truly, didn't change much of anything. Sun kept coming up and going down. Wedding rings, just a little bit of gold, but you can melt down next to nothing. When it's on a hand you wanna hold, it can't be everything, and ain't that something? Jack and Jerry were big-ass NASCAR fans. Got number 3 stickers all over their truck. But they keep it all quiet as they can, 'cause they don't want to press their luck. They'll take separate planes and fly out west, meet up somewhere by the bay. And the day that they'll remember best will be a perfect and ordinary day. The wedding ring's just a little bit of gold, but you can melt down next to nothing. When it's on a hand you wanna hold, it can be everything, it ain't that something. When it's everything, ain't that something?